Tetris is one of my all-time favorite puzzle games, going all the way back to my original Game Boy. And on the DI today, we're going to jump right into another Tetris clone door game called BBS TRIS by Robert Chambers. We are greeted by a nice ANSI logo and a very bright-looking scoreboard before getting into the main play screen. Let's take a look at the game pieces. Now, we have the standard set of Tetris pieces here, but we also have the colon, the double J and L, the donut, the X, and the circle. There are a couple of interesting things about this Tetris clone that make it fun and challenging and also a touch frustrating at some times. First thing, right out of the box, the colon and the double J and L are in play with the other standard Tetris pieces. When you enable the donut, the X, and the circle, they activate after a certain amount of points have accumulated, making the game more difficult the longer you play. This does add quite a bit of challenge and fun to the game, but first I gotta go over a couple of things that frustrated me just a bit about this game. Take in mind, this is just my opinion, so take it with a grain of salt, okay? First off, the S and the Z pieces are all the same piece. You just rotated it to what you want it to be instead of having two separate pieces. Second was, the J and the L pieces could be either as well, but if it was a horizontal piece, it could only be a horizontal piece. If it was a vertical piece, it could only be a vertical piece. So it made the game very challenging but frustrating as well. Third was the double J and L was only a horizontal piece and could only switch from left to right. Again, this is just my opinion. I did really enjoy playing this door game. The other Tetris pieces worked as normal. I got to at least 128 lines in the game, so I decided to activate the other 3 challenge pieces. Well, it didn't get so hot for me after that. I only got 9 rows, but I'm sure with a little more practice I could do a lot better. The interface of the game was quite clean and the graphics was very well done. Kudos to Mr. Robert Chambers here for his layout and his programming here. BBS TRIS is a pretty fun game and I would have loved to have proven myself against everyone on the board back in the day if I had the chance. Despite my nitpicks, the game definitely deserved to be archived here on the Digital Infinity. If you beat my pathetic score back in the day, feel free to brag about it down in the comments below, but until then, Digital Infinity out.